guys, this is Lindsay with Garage Gym Reviews, and today we are going to talk about the ProForm Carbon T7. Now, this treadmill delivers on a lot of technology features at a reasonable price, but is it worth the hype? We're going to talk about all the specifics of this treadmill, but first go ahead, click that subscribe button so you don't miss any of our upcoming videos. Also, if you want to purchase this treadmill, go ahead and use the link below the like button to do so. It doesn't cost you anything extra, but it does give us a small commission, and we greatly appreciate you when you use those links. Also, just for transparency's sake, this treadmill was sent to us by the company. We are going to review it in an honest, truthful way. We'll never hide anything. We'll tell you the good, the bad, everything in between. So let's talk about it. All right, so the ProForm Carbon T7 delivers a pretty average running experience. The belt deck size is 55 by 20 inches. Now, typically I love to see a 60-inch belt deck, especially for somebody who has a longer stride or somebody who is taller. I think that the 55-inch belt deck meets industry standards, and honestly, most people can get away with a lot of running on that size. If you are somebody who struggles with knee pain, ankle pain, or is looking for some sort of cushioning while running, this treadmill has ISOFlex cushioning, which means that it's gonna help absorb some of the hard impact. It has shock absorption along with that belt deck. So again, if you are somebody who is looking for a little bit more cushioning on a treadmill as you run, this is a good one to try out because of that ISOFlex cushioning. Now, even though the weight capacity on this treadmill is 300 pounds, me, 5'4", I'm around like 130-ish pounds, did feel like it was a little unstable. I did feel some shakiness as I got to higher speeds. Now, this could be due to the lack of floor stabilizers. So one thing to remember with this treadmill is because it doesn't have any floor stabilizers, don't use this on carpet. It's gonna help minimize maybe some of that unsteadiness, although not eliminate it altogether. Make sure you have this treadmill on a hard surface like a gym floor or concrete, something like that. In terms of conveniences, this treadmill has dual deep water bottle holders, speakers, and Bluetooth connectivity. It also comes with a media shelf. However, I find it a little annoying because whenever you put your phone or your tablet on that media shelf, it blocks the quick jump buttons from being able to be used. So even though you can use it, it's definitely annoying. Now, with this T7, it does come with a touchscreen. However, this is a 7-inch touchscreen. It's like the Michael Scott plasma TV, of touchscreens.
Check it out.
I really don't love it. I mean, I wish it was bigger, but I guess if you're insistent on having a touchscreen at a cheaper price treadmill and you're on a budget, I mean, it's definitely worth looking into. Again, I mean, for some people, you just really want that touchscreen factor. You want more of those like technology or smart features along with the treadmill, but maybe budgeting is a limiting factor. So again, this treadmill is under $1,000, still comes with a touchscreen. So even though it is small, you are able to have it. Now, this treadmill does come with iFit programming, and as of April 2023, you get a free month trial of iFit when you purchase this treadmill. I love the iFit programming. It's not my favorite. I prefer Peloton. However, it does come in at a close second. Now, iFit programming costs $39 a month for a family membership after that 1 month free trial, and you'll have access to not only just like running classes, but also cross-training classes. So your Pilates, your HIIT, your strength training, and more. You're also able to not just use this on the treadmill, but download the iFit programming to your smartphone, use the app so that you can take classes wherever you are. Honestly though, if you're not looking to use the iFit programming, I'd probably choose a different treadmill because there isn't a lot of programming options available other than with the iFit programming. So after that 1 month free trial, if you're somebody who doesn't plan on using the iFit programming, I'd honestly recommend either like the Horizon 7.0 or the Soul F63. I think those are better options, and those two are also under $1,000. In terms of portability, this weighs 223 pounds and it does have wheels, making it a little easier to move around. I didn't find it to be too hard to move around. However, on carpet or on turf, it does get stuck. The wheels aren't like overly large, so you're just gonna have to push a little bit harder. However, it was fairly portable. Also, the deck folds up, making it easy to store when it's not in use. Another thing I love about this treadmill is it has gas shock on the folding mechanism. So as somebody who has kids, fur baby cat who I've talked about, and now we have this like cute little adorable golden doodle who I'm obsessed with. Running around the house, I find it really important to find a treadmill that has gas shock folding mechanism, because if it doesn't have that and you lower the belt deck, it's basically just slamming into the ground. I find that to be a little unsafe. However, the T7 does have it, so thumbs up for me. In terms of warranty, I think this is great. I mean, for under $1,000, you're gonna have a 10-year warranty on the frame plus 1 year on labor and parts. If you decide that you don't love this treadmill, you wanna go a different direction, you have 30 days to return it. However, you are gonna be on the hook for the shipping costs, and you're gonna be charged a 10% restocking fee on the retail cost of the treadmill. When you do receive this treadmill, it comes in a well-packaged box. They did a really good job of packaging up so it doesn't get moved around during the shipping process. And in terms of assembly, it's not the most complicated treadmill that we've put together. However, definitely grab a buddy, make sure you have a second person on hand, or go ahead and pay for the professionals to come in and assemble it for you. After reading reviews, people loved how quiet it was. They did love that it came with a touch screen. They were able to use the iFit programming. A couple people did mention that at higher speeds, they experienced some shakiness, which is what I found as well. They did feel like the assembly process wasn't the most straightforward, so they definitely recommend using a professional to go ahead and put this together for you. Overall, I think this is a great treadmill for the price. If you are somebody who's wanting that iFit programming, wanting that instructor-led fitness class, go ahead and grab this. I mean, it's under $1,000 and honestly a decent enough treadmill to do lots and lots of running on. If you have tried this treadmill or tried any of the ProForm treadmills, let us know in the comments which one is your favorite, why you love it, and do you love the iFit programming? This has been Lindsay with Garage Gym Reviews, and we'll see you back here next time. Peace.